How to talk to anyone, defeat social anxiety, make better small talk, and communicate effectively. Written by Joseph Miretti. Narrated by Pinto. Chapter 1. A critical skill. Poor communication is not only increasing stress and decreasing morale, but it is also directly impacting companies' bottom line. Abby Lunny. A recent study by the State of Business Communication demonstrates a significant loss of dollars every year due to poor communication. I am not talking about thousands of dollars. I'm talking about trillions. In fact, $1.2 trillion to be exact. This means that over $12,000 per employee are lost every single year. Some people may not think communication is important, but this study shows that it is. Many other instances clearly demonstrate that communication is imperative in every area of our lives. Ineffective company communication causes workplace anxiety for 80% of U.S. employees. Poor communication is responsible for 70% of corporate errors. 67.5% of all marriages fail due to poor communication. Effective team communication may see at least a 25% increase in productivity. When there is poor communication, especially in the workplace, we inhibit negative feelings toward ourselves and our coworkers. We may feel anxious as if we're not doing our job correctly. We may feel that our teammates don't like us because they rarely speak to us. And we may feel unproductive because our boss is not explaining the project efficiently. Poor communication can cost us not only dollars in the workplace, but it can cost us our mental health. What happens when we don't get along with our team members due to a lack of communication? We feel alone, judged, and misunderstood. We feel anxious and, at times, depressed. We feel like we want to hide in a corner and not go to work, and we start to dislike our job. When all of this happens, the company's bottom line suffers because we don't feel like doing our job. We're not productive, or we simply don't feel like a valuable asset. When our mental health is low, the company suffers a great loss, not just in dollars, but in employee retention. It is important for employers to keep their employees happy and fulfilled so they can continue doing an excellent job. When employees are happy, business continues booming. This chapter will prepare you for a few things. How to build trust in relationships by understanding the art of communication. How effective communication can open up an array of opportunities. How communication can help solve conflicts effectively.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?